Buenos noches, mi amigos y amigas. If that's how you say it. Not 100%. Good evening. It's your boy Zeno. Back at it again with the Hell Is Us stream. I'm making good on my promise from Sunday that I would stream another night this week. And here we are. So, for as many times as I've said that I was going to stream, give a bonus stream throughout the week, I'm finally following through with it. So, maybe turning a new corner, new page, whatever the fucking expression is. Yeah. So let's just do it. Get right into it. Picking up where we left off on Sunday. I feel like we had made a lot of progress. That's right, we turned in the dog quest. That's why we're here. But we had some new areas to explore, if I remember correctly. And so we're going to go do that now. Let's just go to the new areas first. I don't think that there's anything that she's going to be able to do for us. Maristan. So that's definitely one of the last places we were at. And then this, we've been there. And we've been to Talju because it was covered by that orange smoke fog, whatever. Alright. So I guess we go here. Yeah, we've been... Oh, have we been here? No, we have not been here. I am back. What up, Shouty? Maristan or Auriga Museum, since you're here? Pick one. Auriga Museum it is. Kind of a surprise stream. I mean, I did say I was going to stream one other night this week, but I didn't say when. But this was the last night I could do it before Friday, right? So here we are. Driving the APC into uncharted territories, trying to progress in Hell Is Us. Well, this looks like a place for this damn shield. But we need a second one, which we currently do not have. So this was a short-lived fucking expedition. Come and see. I would love to. I really would, but I don't seem to have the inventory necessary to do so. So, looks like we're going to Maristan anyways. So Slim Shady, what's up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? Not so Slim Shady. I'm not sure I'm going to adopt that as a nickname, but I do appreciate it. Also, wait, what are you trying to say? I'm not so slim? Is this... Are you making commentary about my body, Sam? That's not very kosher of you. As I sit down with Dr. Pepper. Hey, buddy. Can I help you? Mr. Bear Boy? I was visiting with my mother earlier. So he's definitely smelling on the scents of her dogs. Because I was petting on them, loving on them. Cheating on the bear boy. I'm sorry about it, buddy. I've been unfaithful. It's a wonderland, brother. Calm down. I don't. What do you mean it's a wonderland? I am just joking, of course, but I don't know what that means. Is that a reference? I don't know. You gotta watch out, baby. You gotta watch out. Uh-oh, you grabbing the toy? Where is it at? Well, what are you doing? Hiding back there in the shadows. People can't even see you. His body is a wonderland? Oh, I see. Okay. It doesn't come across as clearly via text. So, you know, just bear with me. Come on. What are you doing? Are you... Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Okay. Can I help? Oh, my God. I know. You smell the pups. Okay? You big baby. You big baby. Oh, take this. Thank you so much. Okay. Special guest bear. He's always in the house, my man. Always in the house. He's starting to get a little bit of distinct. He's actually made it a pretty long while after getting groomed. Still smelling pretty decent. Still smells mostly good. Still smells mostly good. Pretty boy. You gotta watch out. I got streamed. I know I haven't been home. I'm sorry. John Mayer. Well, okay. I think we need to calm down with these celebrity comparisons. All right. Let's explore Mayor Stand. How about that? Expect the unexpected. Yeah, buddy. Ain't that a mantra to live by? Southern Argala. Hey Sam, I might be hitting you up, buddy. My sink is kind of fucked. It's been leaking. So what sort of friendly rates you got going on? Are we talking about the show, Big Brother? Are you referencing that? Amanda's here for it. Okay. I'm gonna look into it. If it's something, I feel like it should be a relatively easy fix, but if it's not, then I'm definitely going to be hitting you up. Oh, I see. I did not know. Just depends, he says. I see how it is. 1,000 minimum? Okay, I'm going to be looking elsewhere. Appreciate you, boss. I'll hit you up. It's honestly, I'm gonna get roasted for this, I know. It's been leaking for a long time, but it's been such an insignificant leak that I haven't given a shit. And it hasn't impacted my water bill, so I was like, well, fuck it. But it seems to be worsening, and it's like leaking below the sink a little bit, and so I've had to put some cups down there to catch the water as a makeshift temporary solution until I actually have the time to look at it. Okay. I mean, yes and no. So, kind of. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I don't know. It's hard to get light up under there, but I'll see what I can come up with. It has and hasn't been leaking as far as what Ricky said. It technically has, but if you close the, if you like, it's the fucking nozzle or whatever for it is weird. The handle, I don't know what you fucking call it. If you move it a certain way, it wouldn't really leak, but now it pretty much leaks regardless of which way you What in the fucking hell? Shots fired. Yeah, shots fired there and in the game as I'm getting fucking bombarded by this fucking monstrous cum. And just getting annihilated. Dude, I'm getting so annoyed. I don't understand why they get to fucking do this.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
I hope I get the opportunity to fucking light that sludge chin fuck guy's ass up. Dude, it's that fucking attack right there. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Especially in such confined quarters. I can't even fucking move out of the way. And blocking it, there's like 20 fucking globs of cum that he lobs at me. Like, what am I supposed to do, dude? I'm going to crash out. Fucking, how far into the stream are we? Like 11 minutes? Dude, why does he get to fucking do that all the time, too? Look at him. Just generating fucking massive balls of cum. Like, my stamina cannot regenerate fast enough to deal with that. Might be a real short stream.
The dosage must be off. Okay. Start over.
I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to do to deal with this fucking enemy. They're confining me to this narrow fucking passage. Like, my God. Solid start. I honestly don't know. I don't care. At this point, it's a point of pride, and I'm not gonna progress past him unless I kill him. He has to die for what he's done to me. So. Like, that is instant death. What are you fucking talking about? 100 to 0 in like less than 2 seconds.
Now, continue.
I will fucking sit on this shit all goddamn night if I have to. I do not care. Oh my God! Okay. There's no trick. It's just bullshit. What the fuck was that? Hang on, I just heard like a loud noise. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know if it was like me hearing the washer or him jumping off the bed or something. I don't know, but either way. Dude, I just can't do anything, man. Is this real? Why would they? Why? Why would you do this? I guess I'll just cheese it. Oh, now I can't. There it comes out. Dear fucking God, dude. I guess I literally just have to cheese it. Also, that used the last fucking limbic consumable that I had. So, do I have different ones? I do. Medium. I don't even know what the fucking size of the one that I just expended was. Okay, I just got an achievement for that. Pretty delayed, but whatever. We got some bitch crying over here. No, she's in this barn. As hell too that I can't stagger them. Like they just get to attack through what I'm doing no matter what. Let it out. That fucking idiot would get out of the way so these attacks would not miss. I love that I have to start all the way back here. Do I have to fight this guy again? Okay, no. Also, wasn't it leading out to another area? Whatever. won't let him get the thing out. God damn, I guess that's the most effective way to do it, is just to bum rush the shit out of him. Alright, can't get in through there, can't get in through there. Is there a ladder? Doesn't seem like it. Can I get up here? Nope. Because I can't jump. Well, that looks like maybe the way in, but there's no way up there. Okay, well, that's cool as fuck. Yep, no way in. Alright. Oh, this is just back out on the street. Oh, cool, it's another one of these fucking things. Why are you locked on to a fucking thing I can't even see? Here we go. Okay. Can't get in there. Is this where I was? Where the fuck? Yes. Right? Because there's the APC back there, I think. Alright, just not gonna let this happen. This is... Can I get up to fight him? Okay, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Why? He was like invulnerable. I definitely hit him. He should have died, but he didn't. Unreal. I can't get out of the ladder animation before he has a chance to hit me. Just... Oh, this game is pissing me off tonight. There's definitely... Oh, I can't get inside. First aid kit. Wonderful. Excuse me. Both doors are locked from the other side. How the fuck does that work? How will I get in if there's no other way into the house? Why is that like a green tint? Something in there that's green that I can pick up? shoot something from out here or some bullshit? Cool. Yeah, no fucking clue. Pretty neat. What is this? We got a boat. I just gotta say, right off the cusp, fuck this area. Like, I already hate it. Hanging Coffins, touristic site. We got this back pathway. Like, what is this, man? Well, we can't go this way. Okay. Something up there? That time, I somehow, don't know how, staggered him into oblivion. Okay. Cool. Don't have the fucking code. It is it for this gate? Like, dude, I could just walk under this fucking gate. Are you... I hope it's for the gate. I hope that that's what it's for. Alright, let's try this bullshit way. Two hits.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Two fucking hits from that fucking thing. Same shit, okay. Got labyrinthine trails fucking winding back here. I can't hit them. Dude, I cannot fucking read that right now. Are you fucking serious? Like, it doesn't pause anything. I'm just gonna get fucking wailed on. And now I have no idea what that even fucking said. Can bear it no longer. I long only to flee. My uncle will never release me from his grasp. His mind is fevered with purpose. His heart consumed by vengeance. Why must I be the vessel of his wrath? I cannot walk this path. I cannot. Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. Damn. Let's see if we can see what that stupid fucking note or whatever was. Should be in my inventory. That's not it. Nope. Nope. I don't think this was it. Nope. Here it was. Sports result. Maristan Bugle Sports, a busy weekend with a trio of stunning matches. Here are your Diamond League results at a glance. See page 5 for a breakdown of each match. Thrisk Thunderbolts versus Lablina Stars. Lablina. 4-1. Leith Knights versus Maristan Bears. 1-2. Goldmore Gazers versus Lossaless Wolves. 3-2. We would like to remind readers that this weekend's matches were the last scheduled for the foreseeable future. For the safety of the players and staff, regulation league matches will be temporarily suspended following the recent political volatility across the country. Hopefully we can all return shortly to complete the season. Alright. Worthwhile fucking piece of lore to find. That way. Place is so big and where the fuck am I going? How long is that thing's attack chain? Jesus Christ. Like a backpack, some food in there. Got another temple looking thing. Give me a moment. I've got to switch over laundry and I'm losing my mind. I put detergent and fabric softener into the dryer, started a cycle, didn't put the clothes in it. Just fucking cat is that bad. It's not bad in the sense of the washer. It's certainly bad in the sense of my mental state. Too much going on. Too fucking much going on. I probably should actually, yeah. I went to go get the clothes out and then opened it up and was like, wait a second. I don't remember putting clothes in, and then saw that there were no clothes in there. Yeah, I should probably go actually put them in there. They have murdered her, but we escaped with the martyred body. To us she was sanctified, a saint in flesh and spirit. To the sons and daughters of Palom she blazed as the fiercest light and struck as the sharpest sword against those who wanted to unmake and spoil our sacred creed. Through her wrath the profane fell in numberless throngs, devoured by her wondrous tower. By her hand, Hadia was reclaimed, ours once more. Yeah, that is exactly what I said. And looks like, okay, this is a whole fucking, that's not where that goes. Oh no. Yeah, I put it, okay, no, I put it in the washer. I was going to put the clothes from the washer into the dryer, but there were no clothes in the washer. I did not end up washing anything. I just wasted 2 detergent pods and some fabric softener and water, I guess. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that. All right. At least your washer is clean. Roasted his ass while he's AFK. Yeah. I'm glad that my chat's looking out for me in this way. Especially those that I love and care for, and this is the reciprocation I get. I love that for me, for everything. Cat post laundry tips. Do you? If I recall, just moments ago, you were almost hoping that I would get fucked up by a monster in game, just to add to my mental deprecation. Are we? Are we laughing together? I feel like there's a dearth of laughing on my part. Not me, though. She says, what was that fucking Wilzino? I can't even see it all. Here's what I can see from that poll from OBS. Wilzino Remem. And that's where it cuts off. Love that. Put clothes in dryer. Well, I'll definitely remember to put clothes in the dryer. Although, I already know the response to that. Well, you thought you'd remember to put clothes in the washer, too. I know what it was. Zeno will not remember this. I know what it was that I was so distracted with. So when I got home, I saw what looked to be fresh, like muddy tire marks on so my house in front of it, there's a little bit of an extension of like a concrete slab, I guess. And I'm assuming it's just the foundation extended out. But there were like what looked to be fresh tire marks on it, which means somebody was just like driving around, and I feel like it was maybe that ATV guy. I have no idea why he would go so close to my fucking home, though. Like, so it was like stressing me out. I literally had my fucking flashlight on my phone on, examining outside. It is classic ATV guy, Squall. And I hope his ATV combusts and just explodes in a fiery blaze, and he's inside of it. And it's nowhere near my home. I want to make that clear. You say that like, is that just like standard issue in every home? No, I don't have a front door cam. I am gonna think about getting one now, though. Yeah. The issue is like, I don't want to have to go through the trouble of installing, fucking hammering it to my goddamn side of my house or some bullshit. I don't know. Oh, you're saying make this happen as far as his ATV? No, don't do that. I don't want to implicate you. Okay. Are you talking about like a Ring doorbell thing? Because there are a whole host of reasons I don't want some bullshit like that. It would probably just piss me off, you're right. Most things just piss me off. But, okay, so the real issue is it's just like, dude, I don't fucking in any way, not a single fucking example you could provide of ways that I, like, infringe upon my neighbor's property or do anything to fuck with them. They don't deal with me. I just fucking live here and I take care of the things that I need to take care of, and they don't have to deal with anything else. But they are trying to use my fucking driveway as like a turnaround. They like fucking their animals, they just let them out and roam free, and they like shit in my yard and stuff. Dude, I just want to crash the fuck out. I want to fuck. I can't say this stuff. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. I can't. Just can we get back to this game that's gonna piss me off enough on its own? I'll say it with you. Oh man. I already said I hope his ATV explodes, but I do want to point out I don't like I'm not going to do anything to do that. I'm not going to cause that to happen. I just want it to happen, you know. It would just be nice. What's up here? Blongo, where's that Prime sub, brother? We're halfway to goal. With your help, we could be 60% of the way there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't wait for you to tell me you used it on some fucking thirst trap streamer. Come on, let's hear it, brother. We all have our vices, I suppose. It disappeared, he says. Okay. I'm almost 100% positive there's a way that you can see where you redeemed it. But it's fine. It's fine, buddy. What's that? That you can see where you redeemed it? That's 100% true. Okay. Like, dude, I don't know what to fucking do. Like, it's already at fucking 60%. I'll take it down to 40. Like, I don't... And I turned down the fucking game volume in-game. Where's the fucking... Yeah, it's at 45 in here. Put it on like 5 fucking percent. I don't know. It is, OBS, the desktop audio is down to literally about 40% or so. So we'll see if that helps. Which way did I go this way? Is it up here? No. Where the fuck did I go where I was fighting those fucking things? Maybe it was this way. This way, Goot. It don't get no bigger than the heaviest Goot. Yeah, it was over here. What is, so I'm doing some sort of damage to this fucking thing. Does that just stagger it? does stagger it. So you can't damage them, but you can get them the fuck out of your face. And that might as well just be the same thing, as far as I can tell. Oh, he's still just suspended. Hell yeah, fuck this bitch. Cool. Had no idea that you could even do that. Oh wow. The algae key finally did something. And it gave me a fucking hat. Then I just get another... It's more car keys, dude. Why is it always car keys? And who the fuck is yelling on a megaphone? What are you fucking talking about? We came from that path. Was there anything in this bullshit? Hell no. Ah. We've got... Dude, this area is fucking massive. I don't know what this puzzle is yet. Thomas. It sure is. Or was, I guess. I'll say this. Tomorrow, looking forward to coming... Well, I have a dentist appointment after work, but after that, coming home, fucking... Maybe probably popping a gummy. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Probably popping a gummy and just playing some goddamn Resident Evil Requiem. Looking real fucking forward to that sort of evening. RK, you coming? You a part of this? You can pop one too. I don't give a shit. We can post up. She said, "Hell yeah, brother." And you know what? Probably gonna turn around Saturday morning and do the same fucking thing. I just need to relax. Mayor Stan Bugle, April 20th, 1990. I really wish this fucking guy would stop yelling. And that there's this fucking music going. Tragedy strikes Maristan. The community mourns, a future uncertain. Maristan, the heart of our town, was shattered in an instant. The familiar hum of commerce in the Maristan market turned into a nightmare on the morning of April 17th, when a devastating explosion tore through the square, leaving 48 of our friends, neighbors, and loved ones dead, and 27 more fighting for their lives. It's literally an entire fucking article. The sight of overturned stalls, broken glass, and blood-stained cobblestones will haunt this town for years to come. Grief weighs heavy on the Sabinian community, yet we do what we have always... Yet we do what we have always done. We endure. Funerals are being held throughout the week, each one another bitter reminder of the price we continue to pay. This was not just an attack on a marketplace, but on the very fabric of our way of life. But how much more must we endure? How many more lives must be lost before we acknowledge the truth staring us in the face? The Republic of Argala has, I'm going to start calling it Arugula, has failed to protect us. In its silence, it has abandoned us. Our Sabinian brothers and sisters across the border in Jahania have long called for unity, for strength through sovereignty. Maybe it's time we listen. Maristan must heal, but healing does not mean standing idle. We owe it to the fallen to ensure their deaths were not in vain. Perhaps our future does not lie under Arugulan rule, but in taking our rightful place alongside Jahania. Can I at least turn this radio off. Like, where's it at? Where is it at, dude? I want to fucking turn it off. I wonder what those spell out. Where is the audio source coming from? I don't see like a radio. I don't see a speaker. Why is it happening? Where, where is this coming from? Oh, I'm so dumb, dude. It's right here. Anyways. And I can't do anything to break it, which is maybe my favorite part. Dude, it's an entire town. I do love that I'm all the way back here, and there's not a closer fucking checkpoint they could have put. What you doing up there, big dog? Hey, buddy. This area is too big. Like, there's just way too much to worry about. I think we can go up this way. Yep, so that's where it was. Can't go in there.
Hey! Up here! I could use your help!
Yep. 6 games done, huh? How are you beating them all in like a week's time, dude? I feel like Metro was longer than that. I beat the first Metro. I haven't played any of the other ones. Well, it's about time you get on the board. Fair enough. I do want to play the other ones at some point. Citizens file. Yeah, I know. I liked the first Metro well enough. There's Metro Exodus, and Metro Last Light, right? Artyom. Oh, okay, I see. I had the last two transposed.
Our town has a lot of spirit. Even through all the hardships, now that the power's out. Oh.
There's a crack in this, and it looks like this door should open, but I can't interact with it.
Hey! Up here! I could use your help!
I'm gonna go up here just so this stupid fucker stops yelling out at me from down the street. Hey, a checkpoint. Very cool. About fucking time.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I never expected to see someone walk the streets of Maristan again. I really could use your help.
Yeah, you don't say.
Who are you? My name is
Let me give you...
Talis.
Yeah, never
I
mind.
used to be a lawyer before the war.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Look at what these palamists, these animals did to me, and now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch.
I see her back there in the
Punishment for a
distance.
crime. You must have seen it.
How do I get inside the statue?
I locked the gate and swore I'd... If you want to go in, take care of the creature.
Fair enough. Got yourself a goddamn deal.
Yeah.
I wish more than anything I could
don't
turn
think
off
I
the
can go
guy
on
that's
like
like
this.
yapping on that fucking
Probably
loudspeaker.
never see my daughter again. The power cut is just another...
Is he missing his hand too? Dude, what the fuck is going on here? Dude, they all are missing a hand. What the fuck? The kids aren't,
My
thankfully.
big sister Lily went to visit our auntie in Shaojin. She'll be back soon, though. And we're gonna...
Dude, why are all the adults missing one of their
When we
hands?
first moved here, this Yanko's grand idea of integration. What now? We're just a beat down minority. Day one.
I want my sister.
What is fucking going on with this? Yeah, apparently this is a fucked up situation. Oh, we got another... Can I get fuses and, like, repair these? Is that what's going on here? Blood Diamond acid. Wait. Blood Diamond? Isn't that that movie with fucking Leo DiCaprio? I don't remember any hand loss. Although it's been, geez, it's been forever since I've seen that. Didn't remember that detail. Dude, this area is entirely too fucking big. God damn.
This fucking recording. I'd rather go out, suck off one of these creatures.
Hell yeah,
than
dude.
listen
I
to
feel
this shit
the
for another
exact
day.
same way.
For months now, like, piping in this drivel.
A replacement fuse. Oh, it's Palamas propaganda. Where did this fucking bitch come from? These are all car keys. I do not have a way to get through that stupid gate that I could otherwise easily climb over if this weren't a stupid fucking game. Okay, I'm gonna get fucking pelted from a rooftop that I can't even access. Very cool. I'm glad that I had dropped back down to get that. This goes back down to that cemetery area, or no? Yes? Yes. I don't know what the fucking deal is with these rotatable bird statues. Switch legs here. An urn. Sham, sorry bud, but weekly poker night is canceled. I'm getting out of here. I know it's sudden, but the whole affair with my father's death has made me realize I don't want to stay here anymore. You remember my little brother Edwin? He wants me to bring my father's urn to him in Jelgin. Can you believe that? Like I've got nothing better to do. Just because he's a priest now doesn't mean he can boss me around. Told him I was leaving town and that if he wanted the urn so badly to come and get it himself. I'm done with this nonsense. So I'm leaving. I suggest you do the same. Nothing good will come of staying in Maristown. I know it, or you know it. Tell the rest of the gang I'm sorry. Best of luck, Oren. Okay, so that's where that guy's urn full of his dad's ashes is. I love that that's hitting the fucking wall instead of hitting the stupid fucking monster. Can't go in there. This hamlet now is ours. Once a den of traditionalist decay, it stands reborn a proud village of a reformist cause. Even this church, once steeped in Palinist rigidity, we now have claimed and painted afresh. Hear the just words of Savin are spoken beneath the benevolent gaze of Sethless. But let us not be lulled into ease, for we dwell in the heart of the enemy's land. They encircle us, their hatred always festering. Kill this guy? Is this gonna be enough? Probably not. I don't care. Fuck him. not nearly as difficult when I have like the room to fucking work with, and there's not some cheese ass bullshit going on to artificially increase the difficulty. Bunch of fucking bitches. Bitches.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. Whoever is left here, take the key. The gate is self.
Okay.
Hadia has fallen into the worst kind of chaos there is. I'm a lawyer. Well, I was. Do you know what the law is now in Hadia? Guns. Most Hadians think this war's going nowhere. But they are powerless. The majority are confused and frightened, so they go along. They're being led by the 10% who have the guns. Maristan was the stage of many events. The bombing of the market by Palamist extremists. The media's constant campaign of dehumanizing the other side. They could have divided Hadia into two states. One Palamist and the other Sabini. When this war ends, and it will, they should rot in jail for the...
Doing quests for Johnny Warhamp. It's just the one. Splong, I think that's all of them, buddy. For whatever reason, they why do you have a 2 next to your name? Wait, did you resub? I didn't get a notification if you did, but it looks like you did. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, for whatever reason, all the adults in this town only have one hand.
I met General Romeo in Lublina. I was part of the delegation representing as a foreign observer. The general had been... He gave us helpful information and pointers on how to proceed. I believed they could prevent the war. But when things began to get out of hand, during the referendum campaigns, Palamist thugs were chopping off hands and arms to prevent Sabinians from voting. The peacekeepers did nothing.
Oh, so the Palamists like chopped off their arms, I guess, or hands.
The most. I never understood what. Look, despite it all, I still believe that the reality is that General Romeo has someone above him. We came so close to our independence. Their terror campaign worked. I don't blame my fellows, even if you have 1,000 sheep versus one wolf. The wolf, they are the lowest life forms on this planet. Their Deimos division was created for one single purpose. There is nothing elite about them. You don't believe me? In 1990, they indiscriminately began chopping the hands and arms off law-abiding civilians. There you have it. I have no words. There they are, just a few feet away. Straight, I have to rethink everything.
All right. I've got that fuse. So let me see if I can restore power to this place. Oh, there's 3 of them. I thought I only had 1. Okay, well there's 1. There's another one. Where was it? Back here? There's 2. Where is the 3rd? Prediction result is all hell no. Okay. Glad the seeming lack of faith that my chat has in me to remember my laundry after one fucking mishap. Appreciate that. over here. Is there anything worthwhile? There's that fucking thing. What's this? A kit? There's an item back there. Don't believe I have access to unless we can turn around. Classic. I wonder if those suppressors like assist me with those things that come out of the monsters' bodies. There. Oh, I'm hopping in there, bud.
Daddy said that if I'm nice, then my hands will grow back. I wish Mommy...
Oh no, dude. They got the fucking... They got this kid, both of this kid? God damn, dude.
Only a Palamas mind would be so twisted. Physical wounds weren't enough. Now that...
First they take my wife, then some fucking... What else could possibly go wrong? I knew moving to Maristan.
Okay. The Palamists, apparently. Pretty brutal. Got the last fuse box here. A good deed, and there's this path. Go up there real quick. I see you on that slay the spire. Splongo. Slay the Spire 2 comes out, what, next Friday? I don't want to drop down here just yet. Let me go talk to some of the people and see if their dialogue changes. Kind of lame that I have to go down here and just to do it. Yeah. That's not something I care about, though.
Hello? Hello? They're holding us in the old barn by the ruins. Can somebody hear me? There's soldiers here. The soldiers are coming here every night. We can't defend ourselves.
That's dark.
I can't believe it. Could that really be our girl? Yes. We have to see this through. Wait a minute. Crazy Corio lives down by the river.
I think I played the demo for the first one and it just, I don't know, it didn't do anything.
Only a Palamas.
Daddy said that... I wish...
Inside was super good. What has Playdead been up to? That's the studio behind Limbo and Inside, I'm pretty sure. Haven't heard anything out of them since. I don't think that was Playdead. I might be wrong in that. Worth looking up. It may have been somebody formerly of Playdead. It definitely had some of those vibes, but it wasn't, obviously, it wasn't quite the same. So that must have been locked from the other side. Go ahead, let it out. Dude, I just got hocked into a corner. Fuck off with this shit. Huh. How long have they been working on that? I feel like Inside came out, what, 2018? Something like that? It's been a long fucking time. Key to Maristan Church. Okay. Draws, good shit yesterday. I'm heading back down to the camp so no one gets suspicious. If Sarge finds out, he'll rake us over the coals that we didn't cut him in. I can't believe all this stuff was just lying around the church. Feels like no one had been in there for ages. I consider it a tithe from Aristan's continued existence. Oh, and we have got to find what this key opens. Here's hoping a lot more shit. 2016? Holy shit. Even further back than I remembered. Damn. Fuck this shit. I'm done letting them just go free while I try to fight these fuckers. Alright, later, buddy.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Well, got that piece of shit. Locked from the side. Cool. see what's down this corridor. More fucking monsters. Kill him before he even gets the chance to summon the stupid fucking entity. Two more sections to go through here. Children's book.
Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Did they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again, but it's best to move away soon. Before he makes friends with any Sabs.
Buried amongst the eagles lies the means to reach the queen. When the eastward face the six secrets you will glean. Okay, so they've all got to face east. Well, at least I know what the secret is to that. Okay. To the gaze of the screaming monarch, behold the location of her eternal rest. Alright, and we're in the head of the Blood Queen statue. Get it. God fucking damn, dude. Like, why is the context of this so fucking... Jesus. I wonder if there's any significance to those, like, bricks going up the cliffside or whatever the fuck. So the birds, the statues in the cemetery got to face east. All of them. Here we go. How did that shoot over to the side? Alright, I don't know what the other way has, but... Let's go back. It does. Okay, but I still didn't get to see what the other direction had. We have the... Okay, I can't open it from the side. I hope I can get out then. I hope this way has some sort of exit. Okay. I think it does. Otherwise, that would have been a pretty big dev oversight. Especially to not even be patched out, but we're good. We're Gucci. Where does this... Where am I exactly? We got some bullshit going on over here. Right there. Like, dude, this area is insane. It's way too much to have to remember where every thing is. I haven't even fully explored it. This looks like I can go inside. Or maybe I can't. I don't know why they would have modeled the inside of it if I can't go in there. Oh, never mind. I guess that. Alright, let's see what these fuckers have to say.
Oh, I've been looking forward to a good time with the famous Maristan ladies later. I knew there had to be a reason.
Jesus Christ, man.
We could barely see our beautiful lady when we got here. Heard some houses lost power up there.
Oh man, I can't believe the tower's still transmitting. Where's Sarge anyway? Oh, that's right, said he had an itch to take care of. Oh, he said gassing up the boat would take too much time, so...
Fowler and Hunter left, I believe.
I stand in Sethrus's gaze. If you have made it this far, you also stand in his blessed sight.
Beef thumbs.
What can a humble servant of our Lord Sethrus do for you, my son?
Who are you?
I am Father Bramont. I have traveled here as a pilgrim to pay homage to our matron saint. I have blessed these holy soldiers and their weapons.
Do you know if she was buried around here?
According to legend, our matron saint was buried in these parts. However, no one has ever... Hadia is the land rightfully given to us Palamists by our Lord Sethrus. It was our sacred duty and divine right is to protect Hadia from the threats from without and within. The eye of Sethrus has remained to watch over all Palamists.
She did commit to the bit, that's true.
The Illigad Valley, our most sacred land, will be freed from the Sabinian locusts. This war is a blessing, and we will seize this opportunity with unyielding fervor. They are outsiders, which makes them almost as bad as Sabs. They are not. These outsiders meddle in things that do not concern them. Those wretches stand in the shadows and they have willingly chosen this path. The Deimos division are the noblest of our soldiers. Our brave soldiers need not worry about the demons. They now stand in Sethrus's gaze. This war is just. It is better than... The demons are not to be feared. They are a necessary evil to restore Hadia and the Palamists.
What fucking psychosis, man. So this one, this gate I can't go through. The other two I can. I can climb the ladder and hop over. Let's see this one first. Can get by both ways. Excuse me, both ways. Definitely blocked that, but sure. Guess it just doesn't matter if I block it. Maybe she's disappeared. She might be snoozing. I don't know, fuck, she may be working. Thanks. The game is good. Solid. I feel like right now it's maybe a little too opened up in terms of like all the different shit I can explore, and there's no map to reference, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd put it in that range. Even with some of the combat being a little bit more frustrating, especially during this stream. But I am playing on a harder difficulty, so I guess at least some of that is my own fault. $76 mods going. Dude, why? Why do they get to relentlessly attack? God damn, I hate when games don't fucking get difficulty right. They just make it insanely fucking hard, but that isn't like what makes difficulty satisfying. Like, making it cheap bullshit is not fucking rewarding. Again, part of it's my fault, I guess, because of the difficulty I'm playing on. Probably amped up the damage that the enemies do and shit like that. Jesus Christ. Sorry, baby, I didn't mean to. Be right back. I gotta cycle some more. Make fun. Kind of stinky. Finally got 76 mods going, he says. What sort of suite are we working with here? Come on. Oh, watch the balls. Okay, don't push me back. I know. Gotta watch out, man. Oh, I don't know. Back here alive? Is that what you said? Welcome back. Yeah. What you doing? Give me the butt. Okay. I gotta get back to the game. Peace. Here for the bear show. He might grab a toy. Or he might not. Hard to say with that bud. I don't think he's gonna go munch. Alright. This area is fucking massive, dude. Okay. Thought I dodged that. ATV in the next hour? I don't know what that means. Oh, you're an idiot. Okay, it took me a second. Seems unlikely at this point, but with that guy, who fucking knows? What we got over here? Did I look over here? That door, can I interact with that? No. What would be sick, Sam? No, it would not be sick. It would most definitely not be sick. It would not be something I enjoy. Are we back at the beginning? We are, dude. That looped all the fucking way around. Do a flip. Oh, I'd flip, alright. Is that the girl? We haven't been here. Back over here. Some bullshit. Key antenna. I truly wish I could save the girl that's crying in here, but can't seem to find a way to get in there. The good news is that I think we're making some real progress in this area. Where the fuck does this go? We got some back here. Seems like a lot of work to make this whole campfire thing, and then not really be much. This is where I came from. We still have, I'm actually going to go check on it now, but we still have the the first area that I went to that I didn't fully explore. This bullshit back here, these ruins. Got some enemies over there just fucking traipsing around. A whole fucking lot of them too. Annoying. Kill him before he has a chance to do anything. We got another one of these stupid fucking enemies. Dude, this place is just crawling. Taking pot shots, love that. Dude, can I just run past? Just want to get to... Dude, this area is massive. Thank you for your belief. We get another one of these stupid doors. Chop. 100% do not know the code to. This is blocked. In some sort of courtyard situation. Got that fucking thing. This is obnoxiously big. How the fuck am I supposed to remember all of this shit? And all the while I'm getting fucking assaulted. It doesn't even hit him. Why is it hitting the bottom of that? Dude. Can't hit him pretty much anywhere he goes. Because this is going to hit the wall. Oh, no, it's not. Genuinely have no idea how it doesn't, but I'll take it, whatever. Chambers of Young Lady Harbor. So if I drop down here, I think I can get out, but I can't. I don't think I can access this area. So I'm gonna drop down on this side. Okay. Thought that was going to be a little more hairy than it was. Glad that it wasn't. Jesus Christ. Ducking, dipping, diving, dodging, and ducking. There's nothing. Can we open this? Of course we can't. How the fuck do we get out? Oh, we got some stairs. Guess I could drop down on either side. Or anything there? Doesn't really look like it. The camera, the lock-on camera is fucking ass. Okay, now I can... We'll come back to that. Can't scan it because I'm still technically in combat. Don't have this. Limbic Armory. Could be something. Couldn't even drop down and like hit him. Okay. It's like knee-deep water, but okay.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
Alright, whatever. Bestowed upon the noble house of Rivetta by the master sculptors of the Second Lodge of Terror, may it stand eternal, sentinel over our fate. Okay. Let's go kill this guy. That was cool, at least. Got another achievement for killing all of those monster variants or whatever. So is there any point to this big fucking block? Nothing in it, so it doesn't look like it. This doesn't really go anywhere. We got all these fuckers to deal with. Of course, these guys come to life. They always do. And after a span that stretches beyond reckoning, an age or mayhaps longer, for he remembers not, at last he halts. He is spent, his will drained, his wits dulled, and his sinews nigh to breaking. Alone he stands, his last embers of light long since swallowed by the abyss, and his throat, parched as a wanderer lost in a desert of night, burns for mercy. Yet even in this void he feels the giant confines about him. The press of the unseen walls, or is it but the ghost of memory, etched upon his mind by countless hours of weary gazing upon their never-ending surfaces. He has beheld these vertical plains more than he has the sun or the wheeling birds, and yet he knows them not. Are they truly walls? What substance and matter make them? No stone nor timber of the waking world holds their likeness. They gleam pale as the snows atop Mount Obek and veined with endless winding and twirling furrows, though an army of unseen worms, numberless as the stars, have feasted upon the interminable surfaces for an age beyond mortal grasp. As his thoughts drift, his left hand brushes against a flaw, a fissure, small and sharp, where his pickaxe last struck moments ago, or was it days? A wedge of rupture within this unknowable matter. His heart hammers in his breast, for from that slender breach issues a breath of warmth. Holy fuck. A whisper of air from beyond. A shudder courses through him, not of fear, but of elation. His fingers tighten about the haft of his pickaxe, and with a cry torn from the depths of his soul, he smites the crack with all the strength that lingers in his failing limbs. Blow upon blow, his strikes fall, blind and desperate, until the rift yawns wide enough for passage. He looks behind him, though he is well acquainted with solitude in these forsaken depths for a long time now. The last of his brothers gone, like their attention, to other things. And then, casting himself forward through the breach, he tumbles from the shroud of night and into radiance, into a brilliance unbound, a light so fierce it should sear his flesh, melt his very eyes within their sockets. Yet it does not. Instead, his eyes brim, and tears spill freely down his face, for before him lies a sight no man has ever beheld, nor dreamed of in his boldest fancy. Hallam sinks to his knees, weeping, trembling, for he knows with all the certainty of his soul that he stands before the eye of God. What I say to that? I guess we could fight these fuckers. Like, dude, get the fuck out. What even killed me? I saw no projectile, no nothing. Just fucking stopped. Dude, God. This is so ass. Game just decided I was dead. It might be because my faucet is leaking. That's a good point. I should fix that. You're right. Got that at least. There, finally fucking got rid of those pieces of shit. Was there? Yeah, there was. Now there was another area that I couldn't or didn't get into. I don't know if I can. That's okay. How do I get onto this? Looks like I may have to go across underneath and back up. Okay. Then here. I do not know how we get over to that. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. Can I do this? Well, I'll be damned. Shameless? I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but that's about it. I've heard it's a pretty fucking wild show. And the bits and pieces I have seen have kind of been wild too, so. Absolutely unhinged, huh? And
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
I wish there were some sort of upgrades that I had access to that like increased my health or something. At least that's something that similar games with similar combat systems do to give you more like durability. As it stands, this fucking enemy, not a boss, just a regular ass enemy, can literally two-shot me, man. And that feels like dog shit. Another Ammon prison. So we can close another fucking time loop, I guess. What the fuck is going on? That was weird as shit, dude. I didn't press anything. It just like, I thought it froze. But I guess I was able to unpause it. Sure. Alright, is this where I came from? Second Lodge of Terror, first stone ordered in 847. We do not slumber, nor do our eyes ever shut, for we know that our wisdom, calamitic warfare, our guiding hand and culture, and the fire of our light shall yet be called upon by the people of our fair and noble province. Oh, here's what the time loop is. Makes sense. Armory of the Verdant Dread, Limbic Arms and Safeguards, Sphere of Terror. Sure. Somehow I don't think we've got enough of the stuff, or enough of the Guardians, I should say, to actually close this. Guess I could at least try. We're back here, this drops off. I'll try, but I'm like 90% sure that we've not killed all the time with the Guardians. Yep. Okay. Alright, there's still some places we can go back to. There's also, I don't know where it leads, but there's one place I haven't been, and it's up there. That's the statue that we were inside of, if I'm not mistaken. We've not gone up this road. But it leads to a place where we have been, so it kind of doesn't matter either way. We can go back to here. There's another place we have yet to go. Yep, bullshit. I guess I'll drop down. Okay, glad that I did. This leads to this. Also, more importantly, this little cave. Limbic core. 6 ads are insane. Sorry, bud. I gotta make like 2 cents off of all 6 of them combined. So I ran all the way in here for that fucking limbic core and that stupid sword. Not even cool. Continue. Kill this guy. It is a cool death animation. Okay. You like that? It was neat. I do like that. Maybe one of the fucking 6 sets of car keys I have can be put to use here, but probably not. Here, something else. This is just for you, Sam. A whirlwindy, so. was the time with Guardian. We still got more. This guy's dead. Anything on the side of the building? Doesn't look like it. Can't go this way. This guy's chilling.
Well, the creatures don't seem to bother us up here. Stroke of luck, though. Just before they appeared, Sammo dropped off his van for a tune-up. Our food isn't gonna last forever. If I had the keys to that...
Oh, tell you what, buddy. I got
You
the
found
keys.
the spare keys for the van? Oh, shit. Hey, thanks again for this. We'll gather our things. Hey, thanks again for this.
Yep, I got you, bud.
Dad says we can't go down until the creatures leave. It's okay, though. I like staying. Dad says we can't. It's okay.
Alright, so I can't do anything. It's just this little section, but I saved that guy. Gave him some keys. Fuck out of here. Presumably in this van. Let's see what's up here. We been up here? Yes, it's just an alternate route up. Okay. See. Alright, so we do have to go back down here. There is... These have to face east, so that direction. Which makes sense. That's the direction of the whatchamacallit. This has got to move counterclockwise. Fucking move again. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this on. These 6 of these hoes. Oh yeah, that's right. Wrong direction. Facing east, so there's this one. Hell no. Keep it fucking going. Like, what the fuck? What the? You saw that? This is the kind of shit that fucking pisses me off. Why did it just, like, teleport down the fucking steps? Dumb as hell, dude. Got another fucking, like, tomb / catacomb to explore. At least we were able to kill that guy before the shit came out of him. Assuming we can't go this way. That way, and there is... Tablet fragment oblique. There's so many fucking things to take. I have no idea what to take. What you up to, Buckaroo? Okay. We're out of Dr. Pep's. The well is running dry. Wait. This is where another tablet fragment. So I imagine the last one is going to be over on this side, maybe. Okay, that doesn't fit. That one does. Okay. I don't know how many of those fragments there are. That's 3. One fucking hit. Unless, okay, maybe I got hit by 2 things at the same time. It doesn't really matter. It's still absolute dog. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Taz. How you doing, buddy? Wooden horse figurine. Great. They bade me to strike this wall a full 50 times. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, hammer on it. 3, 4. I'm not actually gonna fucking do it. I don't care. That shortcut, even if it does work, and I don't think it does based on the fact that there's no real interaction I'm having with the wall. But even if it does exist, it's kind of pointless. The usual? Controlling the streets and whatnot? Is that what you're doing? That's your day-to-day? I thought it was going to class. patrolling the streets and whatnot, he says. Stormwind safe? Yeah, I bet. Says a man that is no longer playing World of Warcraft Classic Anniversary Edition. Can't get in here, right? Undead rogue sneaking around. I'm assuming that's a bad thing. Oh shit, there was a fucking ladder here the whole time. Damn, that would have been useful. Kinda doesn't matter now. Gotta figure out a way to turn that stupid fucking loudspeaker off too. That's where that key goes.
This fucking recording. For months now, they've been piping it. I've got enough junk in this.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Where is that coming from, actually? Can I do anything about it? I mean, I guess you could say that, but there might be another opportunity for it. See where the evening takes us, big dog. Evening yeah, well, I mean, that's fair too. It's fair. I don't remember, are we on the same time zone? Is it 10:41 your time? I think we are, but I'm not 100%. Just got home from class? No way it's that late from class, brother.
Hello? Please.
Did you hear that? Maybe Lily is with them.
My big sister Lily went to visit our auntie in Shaljin.
Oh, today was work and I went out after. Okay, that makes more sense. Thought I had a toy. I guess not. Now I think I know maybe what I need to do with that gas. Might have to use it on a boat. Let me get down here and see if this guy has anything to say now.
Hello?
That's Tarya's voice. The river's... Oh, I remember seeing it.
Okay. Maybe I don't need the gas for the boat then if it's a rowboat, but that is still the way I'm gonna go. I will definitely keep tabs on that. I've got it on my it's like a 2.5D because it's still side-scrolling, but it's 3D at the same time. But I'm gonna keep tabs on it. I've got it on my Steam wish list. Essentially, I'll see how reviews look for it and then go from there. As long as it reviews pretty favorably, then yes. But I feel like it's, what was it, later this year that they said that it was going to be out. I don't know if they even gave a specific timeline. Alright. We got to go back down by the river. And see what we did. You didn't like it? I thought it was pretty neat looking. I'll tell you a game that is apparently very good, but the art style throws me off, is Mugenics. Just came out from the Edmund McMillan, I think is his name. He's one of the creators of Super Meat Boy. And he's had some other game. Oh, Binding of Isaac. Bad CGI looks in anime? Well, alright then, damn. My man has strong opinions about this. But yeah, Mugenics is apparently a phenomenal game. But dude, the art style to me, like, he's used the same sort of art style for all of his games. And I just feel like it's played out as fuck. It's old at this point, and it's not, like, quirky enough that I feel like it can justify that sort of longevity, but also it looks like I was watching Dakota play it the other night, and it looks so washed out too. And maybe could have been just the stream, but even screenshots look pretty similar. So, or yeah, screenshots that I've seen on like review sites and stuff. So I don't know, weird. Anyways, there's the fucking boat. I am, however, gonna go get checkpoint. Buddy, I appreciate you stopping by the stream, even after you got home from work and heading out. Mighty kind of you to drop in. Appreciate you. This dude was not here before.
Despite what they may think, I would risk my life 10 times over to save those women.
Oh, he does need gas.
Oh, great! I'll head out there in a few hours.
Had to pop in. I feel you, dog.
I'll head out there in a few hours.
In a few hours, bud. What the fuck are you talking? So what do I do in the meantime? I guess I can go close that time loop. I'll pop out. Alright, buddy. Take care. Get some rest. Catch them Z's. We got anybody still with us? RK, Ding, y'all here? Or am I flying solo? Sam, you still here? Who do we got?
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I will do it again. I swear.
You're damn right you won't.
You think this is funny?
Disrespectful little shit.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I will do it again. I swear.
You're damn right you won't.
You think this is funny?
So neither one of these work here. I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure.
Disrespectful little shit.
Yep. Incredible.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I just, like, why are those tied to specific ones? Seems kind of dumb to me. Those should just be generic items that I use for any time loop that I encounter. But they are not. So okay, got stuck right there on that rock. The girls are in here. I can't get in here. I guess the guy has to approach from the river and save them? I don't fucking know. Is there a dock over here? Nope. Okay. Kinda don't understand that. Wish I could pick up that guy's fucking gun. I don't remember what was back here. Is this the camp? Yeah, it is. Well, that was simple enough. Shit, man. What the fuck? Didn't I get something for a radio tower? E antenna, yeah. Okay, I think I can turn that off from here, maybe. 'Cause there it is. Yay. Cool, when I go into that town now, I don't have to listen to that stupid fucking recording.
Who in the hell screwed with... Who in the hell...
We could barely see our beautiful lady when we got here. Heard some houses
Oh, I've been looking.
May you stand?
Nothing new, huh? No idea who these are for. I know that the urn goes to the guy in that one place. Might have to, might have to travel back, because I don't know where to go now. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess we should probably wind down anyways, considering it's already almost 11. Let's see, is that boat still there? Yeah, he's still chilling, so he isn't going fucking anywhere. Should maybe go up and speak to people in the town? And maybe that one guy at least would say something. I'll do that and then leave. Yes. Fucking foot is itching. This guy over here was complaining about it.
Thanks, Sethrans. Fuck off, pals. You aren't breaking. Thanks, Sethrans. I can find
That's
luck
all you
off
got to
paths.
say about it, dude?
You aren't breaking us that easy.
Woo!
I can always go back to that one dude when I complete good deeds as well.
It's useless. It's useless. It's useless.
Well, those don't go to you, clearly. There was thing back here, but I need to go back here.
It's all on Corio now. It's all on Corio now. Zethris and I.
Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. I completely forgot. I need to go back to that Blood Queen monument. What did I just hear? Sounded like it came from over here. That noise right there. I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just an environmental sound. Back here. Okay. Let's make our way back over here real quick. Is there anything else in here? No. Yeah, I don't know what that fucking noise is. How annoying though. Dude, I keep getting a fucking notification that a friend is playing a specific game, and it keeps popping up. Getting on my nerves, because it won't stop. Okay, that's very good. Oh, I got an achievement, Keymaster. Oh my god. So that only brought this up? What is that? It's like a claw, it's like a pick. A tree. The eye symbol. How the fuck am I supposed to know? What order these are in? Okay, well I guess this'll tell me, huh? That's that. Pick is this one. The eye symbol and then the tree. Well, well, well. I'm not one of these fucking duos. Have no health. Jesus. Was a little touch and go there for a moment. That flashlight back on. So, oh my god. Dear God. The fact that it takes your fucking stamina too, it's so irritating. Okay. Well, I assume that we'll get some insight into this puzzle here. An avid pupil, our future queen learns not only the ways of the Palamist faith, but also the art of war and strategy. So I think there was a... Yeah, I'm gonna assume the swords for that one. Nope. It's got the symbols. Yeah, that's the sword. Okay, I see what's happening here. And this is the crown. Queen Harbor Rivetta, destined to become the protector of Palom and defender of our traditions. Our queen, pious and virtuous, rules over Haiti with grace and wisdom. Got the eye symbol again. For the love of his queen, King Garland converts to the Palomist faith. Queen Harbor Rivetta looks to the east and prepares for war to protect Holy Palom legacy. And what's this last one? Tower? Utterly victorious over her enemies, our beloved queen enacts plans to purify Haiti from the heretic filth. So, maybe this is that. There it is. Sword of the Blood Queen, a well-preserved sword still gleaming despite its obvious age. The ornate golden hilt features an inlaid jewel found in the sarcophagus of the Blood Queen in Maristan. Here rests Harbor Rivetta, the unyielding divinity, keeper of purity, archon of vengeance, and protector of the righteous. Let her wisdom echo through eternity. Long may her manifold deeds inspire us to greatness. None greater than the Arca's spire, the pinnacle of righteousness and pride of our nation. Amidst the wildwood of Sinedra, the grand tower looms. Only our beloved queen could envision so profound an undertaking. Only our beloved queen could shepherd its foundation, and only our beloved queen could realize its full potential. The spire shall remain forever open to Our Lady Rivetta and her instrument of vengeance here interred. So I suppose we have the item we need for the screaming face bullshit. Why am I hearing... I don't know what those, like, mechanical sounding sounds are. Let's go back to the APC. Yeah, I don't know what those sounds are. He is still here, he's not moved, so those girls have not been saved. Let's just try some different areas, because I don't think that there's anything else that we can do here at the moment.
When you have a second, I have more information on the Arca Spire.
Yeah, let's hear it. But first, let's research.
Something of interest.
Can't wait to have to read all of this shit.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Unmarked ballot is from the Jehanian referendum of September 1990. In the wake of the Maristan market bombing and after years of propaganda campaigns extolling Sabinian nationalism, discontentment was at an all-time high in the province of Jehania. Jehanian authorities reached out to the organized nations to oversee a referendum on Jehanian sovereignty. The vote turned out overwhelmingly in favor of statehood. Jehania officially declared its independence shortly after the vote. Arugula would invade Jehania just a few months later as civil war erupted across all of Haiti. Jehania would once again be swept up in Haitian affairs before it had a chance to truly separate.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Children's book. An inscription along a spine identifies this book as belonging to Harbor Rivetta, a gift from her uncle and guardian, Thomas Rivetta. In her childhood, Harbor would spend much time at her uncle's manor in present-day Maristan. The book contains several short stories, allegories, and caricaturized illustrations aimed at young children. Throughout, the pages contain a scornful tone of derision towards Sabinian people, often mocking or demonizing them as sinful evildoers or even drawing comparisons to insects. A prime example of the indoctrination to which Harvard was exposed from a young age that would ultimately shape her ideology as queen. Sad shit.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
This file contains sensitive information on Operation Appleseed, the codename given to the now infamous Maristan market bombing. The file includes a complete psychological analysis of the candidate chosen to carry out the bombing, Byron Velba. It details the recruitment and subsequent psychological manipulation of the civilian, who was specifically targeted due to his participation in the Yvel riots of March 1990. The file proves conclusively that the bombing was not the random act of a Palomist extremist, but a black op devised and orchestrated by the Estes division of the Axiom. It was carefully planned and executed to heighten ethnic tensions.
Good find. I'll look it up.
To correct the disastrous outcome of their ill-fated Imminent Shroud experiment, scholars of the Order of the Eye scrambled to find a way to cancel out the Eye's expanded field of influence. Although the inner mechanics of limbic architecture were beyond the scholars' comprehension at the time, they still made remarkable strides in their research. Purely through keen intuition, they understood that limbic frequencies could be converted to disrupt limbic fields. They eventually stumbled upon a particular arrangement of limbic material that showed great results on a small scale. They called the construct the Ammon conversion cast. They erected massive rectangular pillars at various distances surrounding Mount Obek. These flutes of restitution would hold the cast at specific angles to dampen the eye's field. It didn't work. Despite its failure, the Ammon inversion project was not discarded. The devices were soon repurposed and became the progenitors of the Ammon prism. The gigantic pillars can still be seen throughout the countryside, ominous reminders of the failings of the past.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
This pamphlet was produced by the state in 1980 to inform the public at large about the ban on the beloved traditions of Carnival and Week of Peace. These events had been part of Haitian culture for over 1,000 years. Suddenly and without warning, President Gary Yankel would outlaw all forms of the dual celebration. Justification of the ban was given as a bid to unite the country. The celebrations were blamed for increasing ethnic tensions. The people were understandably upset, but after decades of state oppression, no one dared protest.
There is a vault to forbidden knowledge in Lake Sinan.
Don't say.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
Early in the 8th century, after 300 years of violent religious war, the forces of the Palomist traditionalists and the Sabinian reformists tentatively set aside their differences to focus on a rising danger that threatened them both. The White Horse became a symbol of that truce. It represented hope, a light in the darkness, courage to face the evil ahead. These small wooden figurines were carried by soldiers on the battlefield to signal to their former enemies that they intended to uphold the truce.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
This journal belonged to Oronwe Mateus, a member of the Folguard. It was discovered in 1972 when the Vigil managed to open a vault of forbidden knowledge for the first time. The journal outlines an expedition into the Umal Caves in 1502 AD led by General Cyrene, Warden of Grief. It contains a trove of information about the activities and organization of the Folguard of old. More importantly, it confirmed the existence of a sacred artifact hidden deep within the Umal Caves. It was exactly the lead the Vigil needed to revitalize their languishing search. See what she got to say.
Let me know if you want more information.
What did you find on the Arcus Spire?
I ran the Arcus Spire into the database. There is no Epsilon, an OMSIF division, had several objectives in South. They were ordered to investigate some ruins in Sinedra Forest, near the Arcus Spire. Their unit, Epsilon 11, they believed the underground ruins would lead into the Arcus Spire. They were wrong. Let's go to Sinedra Forest.
Okay. That is certainly a lead. But first, let's go here to deliver the... We're going to tie up a bunch of loose ends real quick before we hop off the stream for the evening. Hey, baby. Oh, no. You ready to go night-night? We'll go night-night real soon, okay? A kiss? Oh, sorry. Don't you be pushy now.
Blessings to you. You see, a home. It grieves me.
Okay, so I should be able to give this to
You've brought
him.
my father's ashes. I feel relieved to have the ashes here with me. I prepared a niche at the southern mausoleum for the urn, my father's final resting place. I feel relieved to have the ashes here with me. I prepared a niche at the southern mausoleum for the urn.
Okay. Know where this is. Right over here. Oh, enemies have respawned. We are going to try to run past them. I don't feel like dealing with that. Oh my god. So we put those there. So I just go back to them. No, we don't want to go up there. Fuck that.
Bless you. You have done... Bless you.
Okay, so he doesn't give me anything. I'll have to go talk to old Jimbo to get my actual word. But that loose end is tied up. Yep, we understand. We're getting in the APC. We don't need to see the cutscene. We just go here. And we need to go to Lake Sinon for that one door that we now have the code to. We'll skip this. I don't need that light on at the moment. I also wonder if I can just take that sword down to the whatchamacallit. Like, is that the key? Or do I need some sort of, like, literal key like I had with the other thing? Where's the stupid pathway down here? Is it right here? Yeah. Okay, let's see what that code was. So we're gonna call it Eye Dripping Necklace Shuriken. Here's the necklace. There. Got another one of these vaults. It took General Kale and General Amon 8 days of ceaseless battle with more than 2,000 men, most of whom have died in the fighting and now lost to the abyss, to bring low but one of the hideous fiends. Only one. How may such a thing be? Jesus, how may we stand against such horrors when two of our finest commanders now swear never to face them again? This is no mere defeat. It is calamitous. And yet, perhaps all is not lost. I have sent forth our spies to reclaim the carcass. It lies hidden within a traditionalist keep on the outskirts of Meteron. Fortune favors us, as we need not travel far. Perhaps within the corpse of this fell beast we may glean some knowledge. Ion to mirror atom. Miscellaneous item. Okay. Increased weapon experience gain. Not bad. In the grim dawn of the Second Limbic Invasion, veterans of the First Calamity rose once more. They forged the new and untested into warriors, imparting their knowledge acquired during the First Limbic Tide. Both traditionalists and reformists set aside their schisms, for in the face of annihilation, no blade could stand alone. As the new Sibylline invasion raged for 3 merciless years, a pattern emerged. Some soldiers grew adept at slaying particular breeds of the Limbic Scourge. Seizing upon this truth, the traditionalists birthed the Hellion Vanguards, warbands tempered for the ruin of specific limbic demons. Their disciplined understanding and maneuvering was honed to a deadly edge. So efficient were their strikes that even the reformists, once disdainful, bent to wisdom and forged their own Hellion formations. Thus, from the crucible of an inconceivable war, a doctrine was born, not from scholars' quills nor kings' decrees, nor from the practice cages of castles' grounds, but from first-hand experience and the blood, steel, and unyielding will of those who refuse to fall. Anything else? We've got another Ammon prism. Isn't that 2 thetas? I have Sigma and 2 thetas, I'm pretty sure. Where are those things even found? Ugh. Weapons. Yeah, we've got 2 thetas. How do we know what's what? Doesn't make any fucking sense. How can I tell what signature a fucking time loop is? Unless I've overlooked something, I don't know that I've been given any indication as to what sort of time loop it is. So dumb. At any rate, I think we go back to... What are you still running around for, bud? Aren't you ready to lay down? It's night time. It's bedtime. Oh, I see you, big stretch. Come here. Vista Hills. We go here. Weeping Night. Still need the one thing for that. But yeah, we have to go here in order to get rewarded for doing the good deeds. Also, I don't know where the, did the people from Gelgen or whatever the fuck, did they go to, that starting zone? I don't know where them hoes is at. I really wish it were quicker to get to this fucking guy, considering this is who I go to for side quest rewards and stuff. Oh, there's that one. I forgot there was that computer in that one area with that stupid fucking gate that I clearly should be able to just walk under, but I needed some kind of code for that.
Remember, whenever you are...
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to...
Okay. Got a bunch of bullshit. Need to mess with my loadout.
Thoughtful. 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 Thoughtful.
Alright. He doesn't need any of that bullshit. Who has... Isn't that a diabetes treatment? Diabetes. Bear, don't start. I don't know where to take the a sword that I found. Let me look real quick. Sword of the Blood. Sinedra Forest. I think that's where I need. Get here real quick. Alright, so I know I need to be here for that tower, but I'm gonna go check that farm real quick. Just to see if those folks from Jelgen or whatever came here. And it does not look like they did. Let's see though.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, I have no idea where that map goes. We're gonna go back. Actually, fuck that. We're just gonna fast travel to the APC. And then make a quick save there, because that's closer to where I think we need to be. Alright. And we will close it out there. Made a decent chunk of progress in that zone, I guess, this evening, so not bad. Thanks to everybody that joined tonight. I appreciate you all. Don't really have much to say beyond that. Just thanks for stopping in and dealing with me fucking crashing out over some of the cheap combat in this game based on the difficulty level I'm playing on. Bringing it back on Sunday. We'll make some more progress in this game. I don't know how close we are to the end, but obviously we're getting through it. So, yeah, I'll see you then. I don't really got nothing. Thanks again. Nighty night, folks. I don't need to caps lock. I need to tab out and close this. Okay, bye.